Good morning from Mexico. Today we're in the port of Costa Maya. We're going to show you around the cruise port area. We've never been here before.
No, never.
Very colorful, nice entrance.
I love the mural.
Yeah, I go by the legend. That's my girlfriend Molly. Let's go check out Costa Maya. Now the Costa Maya cruise experience begins here with a very, very long walk on this pier. Looks like they got a couple different piers where they can put a bunch of ships in, but it's a ways to get over towards the line. All right, it's my kind of port. You get off the ship, one of the first things you see is a bar with swings.
I love those types of bars.
Yeah. Now, to get into the port and out of the port, you have to walk through a large duty-free shop, which is really not that much of a surprise.
No.
In the port area, there is no like beach water access, but there is a beach area if you want to just hang out and relax. And more so for me, there is a big swim-up bar, and it's in a great location, like right in here, next to the ocean. That is a great, great spot. Big pool. It is a very, very pretty cruise port. Giant crocodile here, right next to the big pool. This is quite the pool. And it has a giant swim-up bar, very important. This is very neat. In the port area, there is a Flamingo Enclosure. And these guys are just kind of chilling. There is no shortage of photo ops here in the port area. Like the Jeep over there.
No, thank you.
And then a very Indiana Jones type statue. If you're into spa type stuff, they do offer some of that in the port area as well here at the Mayan Healing Rituals. A very popular excursion you do right here in the port area is Dolphin Encounters and swimming with dolphins and that kind of thing. I'm not sure the pricing on that.
It's about $125.
Which is probably cheaper than if you wanted to do it at like Discovery Cove, I would imagine. But if you did just want to wander up and see the dolphins, you could do that as well. They have a chocolate store, and somebody's making chocolate art. Also in the chocolate area, it's like a chocolate factory, and there's some samples. Another wonderful photo op here with very Finding Nemo-esque fish.
With the ray?
Mm-hmm. There is a bar restaurant kind of place where you could sit right and watch the ship and the ocean. There is a Starbucks here. I love that the Starbucks sign is attached to a palm tree and also a gelato place. Something a little different here in the port area, you got a fish spot. Essentially you sit down and you put your feet in there, and then like the little fish eat dead skin off your feet. It's pretty weird. There's a cool fountain with some frogs. Of course, it wouldn't be a cruise port without a shopping area. And of course, there's got to be a Diamonds International, along with a whole bunch of other shops. This one actually pretty nice. They've got all sorts of Costa Maya stuff. And as a big fan of pro wrestling, I always love looking at the luchador backs. Very important, there is a drugstore here in the port area. As a guy that left his bathroom bag at home on cruise ships in the past, yes, it could be very, very important for you.
You've got that.
And then some more port staples like the color-changing clothes and the bamboo stuff. They have a store completely dedicated to the Corona brand of beer. That's cool. I have not seen something like that in a port before. I believe we found the entrance to the bird aviary. It's right by the flamingos. We're going to head into the aviary now. A bunch of different enclosures and bridges and stuff. It does cost about $12, and you get a cup of feed. So we haven't gotten to any of the birds yet, but one of the cool things about doing this aviary experience is this is how you get to all those rope bridges that you see all over the port area. And there is some movement and some bounce to this. So you could definitely it's something. Yeah, really cool views from up here. We made it to the first enclosure after you get off the big bridge. It's for a western screech owl. We're the only one in here, and it kind of feels like to me like a haunt. Let's see if we can find ourselves an owl. Unfortunately, we didn't see the western screech owl. It's probably sleeping in its hole. We made it to the first large-scale aviary, and there is a lot of tropical little birds in here. And it's pretty big. Oh, look at the macaw hanging out up on top. There are some larger birds in here as well. Got a macaw hanging out here, having some breakfast. We made it into the next section, and I will say it's really nice. Me and Molly are the only people in here at this time, so it's just us on the pathway with some ducks, and I believe a small lizard. Yes, that would be a small lizard. I haven't had a lot of success feeding the birds, but this friendly duck has walked up to me and really enjoys the treats. Ah, Molly looks terrified. Oh, oh, you're very friendly. Oh my, yes. These guys, oh! We have made it to the next area. Oh wow, look at that. You're so colorful. Also, in the last room, a bird landed on me and I dropped half of my feet because I wasn't expecting it. Molly has made a friend. I like he just hangs out on his little bird bridge and eats very peacefully.
He doesn't attack like the others.
No. I think we're in Aviary 4 or 5 now. And it's a really, really neat experience with all these different aviaries on the second level attached via these rope bridges and stuff. The next one is lovebirds, and they're all like above you, including these adorable couple of birds. This guy surprised me. That guy also surprised me. Oh my. This was not the shot I was planning on taking at this moment. I was going to talk about how nice the enclosures are, and then I made 2 new bird friends. They also have some really good signage where we can learn about these animals. As my new friends here are sun parakeets. Ooh. That's a fun noise. 4. Molly's got 4 bird friends now.
It was 5, just a second ago.
Trying to make my way out of the bird enclosure, and this guy is kind of blocking my path. He's a pretty good sized lizard. So I thought this guy was a big lizard, and then his friend wandered over, who's significantly larger.
Staring at us.
Your experience at the aviary ends here with a bunch of very, very pretty macaws. Here you can see a map of the port area. So you enter over here, there's that duty-free shop, you got a bunch of your stores, the aviary, and the pools are over here along with the dolphins. There used to be some sort of a tequila factory here, but it closed down years ago. But there is a bar with tons and tons and tons of tequila. Gotta say, this is not one you see every day, a store advertising sales of Viagra and Cialis. And that'll do it for our time at the Costa Maya cruise port. I enjoyed it. It was nice, big port area, lots of things to do. My personal favorites being that bird experience. Here in the Loop, we love animals, so being able to, have those birds attack you and then feed the ducks and things like that was so wonderful.
Attack you.
The pools I thought was really nice too, having like the 2 giant pool areas. One thing I'm bummed about, and you can see it right there is a water park just down the road from the cruise port. I think it's like the Lost Mayans water park. That has yet to reopen after the pandemic. But man, look at that. It's a very steep water slide there on the right. But that has yet to reopen. Hopefully it'll reopen soon because that does look pretty epic over there. Maybe next time we're in Costa Maya, we'll do that one. But if you have any questions about the Costa Maya cruise port, let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching the video.